strong to severe weather, but that threat overall is going to be pretty low. We're talking P to quarter size hail, maybe wind gusts around 40 miles an hour. Isolated wind gusts could get higher. So make sure that you stay updated with the latest forecast. You may have to adjust any outdoor plans, and make sure to download the WFA Plus app to your TV, because that is where we will be doing those cut-ins as that weather rolls through. This is our Fair Park camera right now. We do have more of a partly sunny sky. Temperatures very warm, at least for most of us. Just north of where a boundary sits, temperatures are in the 60s, but we're at 82 degrees in downtown Dallas, 82 in Terrell, 79 right now in Greenville. Satellite and radar showing some of those clouds passing through North Texas. I think clouds will actually start to increase overnight tonight. Temperatures stay warm. We're gradually going to be falling through the 60s. Tomorrow morning, looking at a temperature of about 64 degrees, and then during the day tomorrow, it looks very warm. We're looking partly cloudy and also looks a little breezy. That wind is going to be out of the south, keeping those temperatures warm at about noon, looking at a high of about 75, but at 7 o'clock, temperatures will be in the upper 70s. Here's the latest traffic with Stacia. A WFA weather alert day. That is the day that we are expecting on and off rain and storms, possibly strong to severe, that could produce some small hail up to quarters and maybe 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Some isolated higher gusts that's obviously going to be a possibility if a storm were to become severe. But all you need to do is stay updated with the latest forecast. You may have to adjust some outdoor plans, and make sure to download the WFA Plus app to your TV if you haven't already done so, because when storms do become strong to severe, that is where we'll be doing that continuous coverage. So looking at our outlook, we do have a slight risk of seeing some severe storms across the whole metroplex, including areas to our north and east and to our south and west. But on a scale of 1 to 5, we're only going to be at a 2 as of right now for Wednesday. Right now, it looks nice and quiet. We do have lots of sunshine. Temperatures have made it into the upper 70s today. The exception to the north and west, temperatures in the upper 50s and 60s, but 82 degrees in downtown Dallas, 79 in Greenville, 80 degrees right now in Waxahachie, and then satellite and radar showing a few clouds passing through. I think overnight tonight, a few more clouds may roll in. So tomorrow morning, starting out mostly cloudy. During the day, we're looking partly cloudy. I've got to put some pause points in here, but during the day, Wednesday, there will be a chance of a few showers and storms. That chance of storms, it's going to continue as we get into Thursday, and then on Friday, another chance of rain and storms. In fact, it looks like we could at least keep that chance of rain and storms going all the way through the rest of the weekend. But as far as the coverage is concerned, again, we're looking at about a 50% coverage on Wednesday. It actually goes down to 30% on Thursday. It goes back up for Friday and Saturday, and then on your Sunday, going back down to a 30% coverage of rain and storms. That does not necessarily mean that we're going to see strong to severe storms every day, but we do have a pretty good chance of seeing some decent rainfall. So looking at Wednesday all the way through Sunday, much of North Texas could see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rainfall by the time it's all said and done. So for tonight, dry, temperatures drop down into the mid-60s with increasing clouds. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at partly cloudy skies. Temperatures should make it back into the low 80s. But we're in the upper 70s on Wednesday with the additional cloud cover and that chance of rain and storms. Again, that chance of storms going down a little bit for your Thursday. Temperatures stay in the upper 70s. We're in the mid-70s on Friday with that coverage of storms going up a little bit more. On Saturday, another 50% coverage of storms. Temperatures coming down for